Hello there, yours truly back in the gamer seat with this rant about the PS5 Pro. All I have to say is this is a joke. Sony, you all know better. PS5 Pro is a joke. If you already own a PS5, you're good, great, grand, and definitely don't need this. In fact, nobody should even buy or purchase one of these busters. So this crap bucket is fetching $699.99 for the non-disc model. It's $799.99 for the disc model. This is excluding the taxes. Now, personally, video games have been low-key digital since the mid-8th gen of the PS4 and Xbox One. Kicked into overdrive to infinity and beyond with this gen. Even Nintendo's pushing all digital, so having a discless console makes sense. Hey, I'm guilty because of the deals and discounts on the PSN store. I've been purchasing digitals a lot more than physicals. But then again, these physical copies are just coasters that need digital patches, Wi-Fi, and updates. So it's practically and technically digital. And that's the reason why I'm retiring from gaming. I'm sticking with my PS4 and going backwards. Truly backwards compatibility with the previous consoles I already owned and didn't sold or traded in. I will end up getting a PS4 Pro because at least that has games on it to push the hardware and specs to make it worthwhile. The PS5 is still nothing more than a Super PS4. Imagine the Super Nintendo 16-bit having new games where they all look and run smoother than the NES. Instead of 16-bit, it's just 8-bit HD. And with all these remakes, remasters, and ports of games from previous gens, it is just a Super PS4. I mean, the PS5 is 4 years old, going on 5 years, and still no games that's pushing this potential. Instead, these game developers and companies are pushing gas, games as a service, political agenda, pandering, mumbo jumbo, with matters that has nothing to do with the game or the story itself, parading around fugly, heinous, and hideous-looking characters to fit that political agenda and pandering mumbo jumbo, and lifting up and rewarding keyboard liberal degree indoctrinators and journals who can't complete tutorials on the game before even playing the game's level 1. The same who want no difficulties in video games. Well, I hate to break it to you, but if you don't want no difficulties in video games, just watch movies or graphic novels. For real, there's no room for self-entitled first world problem amateurs in a professional space. Another thing, journals, instead of being keyboard warriors on Twitter and YouTube, I have to go there, but this is legit criticism. Get good! Get good on the tutorials and the game itself so you can finally earn your review, earn your star, earn your stripes, and earn your opinions. Be respected and regarded for a chance rather than being laughed at, stepped on, and ridiculed. Back to the PS5 Pro, more like PS5 ripoff. Save your money, don't buy it, leave it on the game shelf so that Sony can see the error of their ways with the red line no sales on this abomination they call Pro. Time to end this rant. So thank you for playing, stopping by, and listening. Until next time, happy gaming, gamers and players.